Welcome to the challenge. It's called the Charity Star Challenge. It's organized by VRI Sailing Club. It is a charity event where they're racing dual modes for getting in to win the prize pool and give the money away to a charity of own choice. The first race coming up here, it's AlessandroMerlino against Danny Panadero from Holland. So Italy against Holland or the Netherlands. And we see AlessandroMerlino, the grand old man, just showing Danny Panadero that he's not afraid of him, starting giving a penalty before the start is there. But you need to know one thing: when you're racing the star boat, it's a slow boat upwind, it's a fast boat downwind, and the penalties are giving you 11 seconds slowdown. Upwind it will cost 6 to 8 meters, downwind it will cost you around 10 meters. 10 seconds to start. It looks like we're going to have a clean start. No, AlessandroMerlino is going to attack him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AlessandroMerlino going up in front of Danny Panadero, but see Panadero attacking away from him. Merlino following him. No, what's happening there? Merlino going upwind. We see go upwind, losing momentum. Is that a trick from him to be behind Danny Panadero and get ready to attack him? Or was it just a mistake? Let's see. It looks like Panadero is racing away. 3, 4, 5 meters. It's a good race by Panadero going upwind, and Merlino going away from the wind to a lighter wind side than Panadero. They're racing towards the top marks, so let's see who will come first up there and do a fantastic roundings. Panadero now 12 meters ahead. It's getting better and better. And coming to the top mark, AlessandroMerlino, he's 23 meters behind. He was in the lighter wind side, and see the windsocks also changed from coming right towards left. This means Panadero at the starboard tack had this wind over the side and had a fantastic race upwind. So coming downwind in the lead with 40 meters, maybe more. Let's see how it says. 45, 44, 47, 50, 46, 46 meters. This means Danny Panadero cannot be caught by AlessandroMerlino in this downwind because the wind shadow of a starboat is only 33 meters, so that's why he's doing such a good job. Good race by the Dutchman. And we have to say that the Dutch player Panadero, it's the first time he's doing a match race and in the starboat, and he's getting after AlessandroMerlino. Coming upwind again around the mark, we can see it didn't succeed AlessandroMerlino to come closer to Panadero, so Panadero racing downwind again with 54 meters in a lead. This means if he's just capturing the wind the same level as AlessandroMerlino, he will win the first race in this Charity Star Challenge. And it's a best out of 5, so a good start for the Dutchman. First ever race for him. He had some helps and some practice before the race together with his friend Gemcast in the club. So let's see if it continues to be that good. A win for Panadero. Congratulations in the first race. AlessandroMerlino racing the race finish here, coming over the finish line. So 1-0 for the Dutchman against the Italian skipper. And then we're going into the second race. We can see the start coming in 56 seconds before here. We see this time AlessandroMerlino, who looks like that he will throw some thunder on Panadero. See how he's following him. He's cycling him all the time. But there's 40 seconds to start, but he's getting close to him. It is a match race, so if you're losing your opponent, as we saw in the last race that AlessandroMerlino did, then you actually will lose the race quite fast. So it's all about getting a good start while the boats are following each other. 20 seconds, it looks like we're going to have a clean start. It's Panadero, it's AlessandroMerlino, the Dutchman in the green, AlessandroMerlino from Italy in black. 12 seconds. Oh, they're getting close to that starting line. Please don't take care. You're not doing a false start. Let's see. Ready. It's going to be a slow start. They're getting in. And oh, what's happening there? Panadero is turning around. He's doing a 360. That could be costly. Maybe second race is already lost in the start. Let's see, 60 meters behind, 70 meters behind. This means he has to do a fantastic upwind race. And if he is unlucky, he will be more than 33 meters behind in the downwind and will never be able to catch AlessandroMerlino. But see AlessandroMerlino, he's just controlling him, throwing dirty air on Panadero. They're coming towards the top mark. Merlino has been doing a good upwind race. He's 30 meters ahead now. 34, it's just counting and counting up. It's 41, it's 44, it's 50, 53 meters ahead. He's out of reach. Panadero cannot throw dirty air on him. Good race by the routine. Italian skipper also coming first around the bottom mark, going to the right hand side. Trying to catch the wind when it's coming in starboard tack. Panadero going to the left hand side. That's also the longest distance he can ever sail up there, but try to go towards the middle, try to catch some wind, but it's look like AlessandroMerlino, he is winning race number 2. We also have to say that this is a really hard game for Panadero from Holland because he is doing a fantastic race there. They're closing into the top mark. Panadero, it's his first dual mode, but you see that beautiful boat there. The Italian with the black sail coming around the mark. See how close he's going to. He's in full control, coming around the mark, sailing straight into Panadero's path, and there we're going downwind. AlessandroMerlino wins race number 2. He's 77. It looks almost 80 meters ahead. No, 77 meters ahead of Danny Panadero in the second race. So race number 1 and race number 2 has been decided by the starts from both skippers. So it's a 1-1 between Italy and the Dutch skipper Holland, the Netherlands, Danny Panadero, AlessandroMerlino. So what's going on in race number 3? Looks like they're learning from each other. Let's see, there we have it. Panadero, it's his first dual mode in this level, and then he is so unlucky to get AlessandroMerlino, one of the best skippers to do a dual mode fight. We saw that in Loki's Cup back in May, where he went almost all the way to the final, but see there how close he's following. It's a match race. Don't lose your partner, don't lose your opponent. Has to be close to them, and then you need to fight for your position upwind. And it looks like we're getting to have a fight. Both skippers are learning more and more and getting better and better in this dual mode. It's a BO5 or best of 5. It's race number 3. 20 seconds for start. Who will get the best start? It looks like they are thinking to do a clean start. But which side to go to, which strategy to do, a lot of thoughts are going through their heads. But let's see, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Danny Panadero managed not to do a full start. They're going opposite directions. Let's see, and there Panadero tagging in towards the middle. AlessandroMerlino also doing that. He has to right away. He's starboard tag. So Panadero making fun with him, tagging away there. But see, Merlino attacking him. What a way to go by the Italian boat, but it's not that costly upwind. It's only 6 to 7 meters. So Panadero is still in the race. So you just have to tag upwind straight away. See, and tack now in port side tack. Then he will get some speed with that windsock up there. So how will it go for the Dutchman? Is he out of the race? 9 meters? No. He's good in it, and he's in a good position, so please stay out of AlessandroMerlino's wind shadow. They're coming towards the top mark. It looks like AlessandroMerlino, he has been controlling the Dutchman, throwing some dirty air, so the Dutchman has been losing 5 meters extra, but there they're going around the mark, and now what's Panadero doing? He's going to the opposite side of AlessandroMerlino. This means he's going to lose a lot of meters. He's going to the longest distance away in the mark. And see there, 36, 35 meters behind. That was a costly turn. You have to follow your opponent when you're going around the mark, especially when you're a little bit behind, or else you will lose momentum. And he's out of the wind shadow. The wind shadow is only 33 meters long. So going upwind again, Panadero needs to do some magic. It's 18 meters behind still, 17 meters. It means that he's still back in the race. 60 meters, he's winning momentum, but caught a little bit in wind shadow by the Italian skipper. See how he's throwing dirty air back on him. But what to do? Panadero, he is doing some strategy, he's doing some thinking. He needs to do some magic. But when he's sailing a quality skipper like AlessandroMerlino in Virtual Regatta inshore, it will be a hard time. A little bit fun fact, Merlino, he was part of the World Championship 2018 in Sarasota, Florida, and the Dutch skipper Panadero was number 6 in the Dutch Championship. Come around the top mark for the second time. Let's see the meters. Can Panadero get closer to him? See, he chooses to go to the same side this time. 30 meters. This means that AlessandroMerlino is caught in the wind shadow. Let's see, can we have a fight? He's a little bit faster, the Dutch skipper. He's 0.4 faster, but the finish line is getting closer and closer and looks like it's getting crucial close. So he may not win it. He may not have a chance to get closer to him. But see, he's winning meters and it's getting faster and faster. 27, 26. And there, no, it is too late. AlessandroMerlino will take race number 3 and win it. So 2-1 to the Italian skipper against the Dutch skipper. But it's getting more and more exciting, and we can see Panadero is learning more and more about dual mode and doing match races. It's not normal his race type. Getting in to race number 4. Set point or match point for AlessandroMerlino, but it looks like Panadero, he has been learning a lesson or two. See, he's keeping distance to Merlino, so he's not getting a penalty in the start of the race. But let's see how they'll go, and Merlino following Panadero and getting closer and closer to him just to show him that he is in the lead and also to psych him a little bit. AlessandroMerlino, he has been a routine skipper all life, also on the water, and there's a penalty to Panadero 15 seconds before start. It doesn't have an effect on his race, but he needs to go to the starting line or else he would get too long behind. See, Merlino getting with speed, and there Panadero getting up with speed there, but there's a difference. And the start goes. Let's see the difference. It is 11 meters, 12 meters. So that penalty was a little bit costly for Panadero, but it's no harm done. He's still in the race. He can do a lot of attacks downwind with that distance. But it's crucial. He needs to keep himself under 18 meters behind of AlessandroMerlino, or else it's goodbye and goodbye for this race. Coming upwind, both choosing to be away from each other. They're getting closer and closer to the top mark, and there we see Panadero 11 meters behind, and he had learned the lesson. He's going to follow AlessandroMerlino downwind, coming around the mark, going downwind 22, 21. He's caught in wind shadow. We're going to have a battle for the race number 4. Will it be AlessandroMerlino winning this charity star challenge, or will Panadero go in and get this new score 2-2? He's getting closer and closer. Wind shadow is cast. It looks like AlessandroMerlino just continues to impress, and it's like mouse and cats, and right now the mouse is making fun with the cat. He's having fun up there, but he's getting closer and closer. 15 meters, 14 meters, 13 meters. This means he has been capturing almost 20 meters downwind. That's good news for Panadero, and there's going to be a second downwind race. Straight away, tacking away from AlessandroMerlino's wind shadow and upwind. They were following each other all the way, and now we're getting ready for the second downwind race. There we see Merlino come around the mark, closely followed by the Dutch skipper Panadero, and this time they sorts it up. The cat has captured the mouse in the trap. A lot of wind shadow is thrown down race wind here. 15 meters, 14 meters, 13 meters, 12 meters. He's getting closer and closer. And now AlessandroMerlino is doing his tricks, getting ready to defend. Can he defend this, or will Panadero get in front of him? And there, oh, Merlino penalizing Panadero, but it's not over yet. There's more than halfway downwind. He will only lose around 6-9 meters. Let's see if he can do an attack. Come on, Panadero, attack Merlino again. Now it looks like Panadero, he thinks it's all over, so he is cheering on his fellow competitor, his frenemy, and saying thank you for the race. Congratulations. Yeah, it's too late now. Congratulations to AlessandroMerlino for winning over Danny Panadero. So 3-1 to AlessandroMerlino against Danny Panadero in this charity event.